All right, what do we got today?
What's the latest on Nikolai? He says he joked you were in a media war over his status. What is the latest on that?
I'm staying with day to day.
Even though he was working with the first power play unit, he's
Yep. It's where we're staying.
It's the playoffs after all.
It's it's day to day, and we'll reevaluate him in the morning.
What would it mean for your club if you were able to play?
Well, he was playing really well, and the power play was looked a lot better with him out there as well. It's funny how things go, because early in the year we had them out there together, and it just didn't. It was completely out of sync the whole time. And we put them back together late in the season, and it was much better. So it would help the power play. We have obviously a couple different options we can do, and we practice those both today. But in a perfect world, Nick would be there tomorrow.
How did he look to you, reckon?
Oh, he's skating great, and he's shooting well. The concern would be, getting hit or getting caught in the wrong position. So we were just watching him. I mean, God, obviously he's a great skater. We all wish we could skate like that just one day in our lives. But anyways, he was shooting the puck well. We'll have to see how tomorrow looks.
What's Kevin's? Yeah.
Kevin is going to skate tomorrow morning. I would say we're counting on him playing, but he'll probably be a game time decision. But just talking to him now, he's feeling better, and if he feels strong enough tomorrow morning, he'll play.
Gus would draw him like
Yes.
he did today. That the case?
Yeah.
Cole Perfetti's status? I know he sort of stepped off the ice and back on the ice.
Yeah, he got bumped out there accidentally. That's why he's in red. But he turned and just bumped into one of our guys, and that's when I sent him off the ice. So he's 10 days, 2 weeks away.
What's your approach, Rick, for tomorrow morning with this group? Like, do you run it as a normal morning skate?
Yep.
The way you would?
Yeah, well, we had a practice yesterday and today, obviously. So tomorrow morning will be an optional. We'll bring them in. We'll have some meetings on some face-offs or things like that we want to cover. We've covered their play with and without the puck. Do some face-offs. We've already done the specialty teams, but bring them over here, have a little chat with them, and loosen them up a little bit.
Coach, what do you think your team's capable of here?
We're capable of winning, no question. We're here to win. We're not here to give these guys a little workout, move on to the next round. We're here to win.
Rick, obviously a different team, but similar scenario to last year. 8 seed Dallas going up against a kind of high-powered Flames team. Anything that you can draw from that in terms of experience?
You can always draw every playoff experience gives you an a different look at different things. When we got in trouble against Calgary last year, we were giving them too much respect, and we're sitting back too much. And especially with our team, we're better. We're a better team, and we're aggressive, and we're playing on our toes. So I think when you learn from that, and yeah, we went to 7 games last year. We went to overtime. We missed 2 open nets, I think, so we could have moved. That's how fine a line it was. So, but I know during that series, getting after them, when I found we were giving them too much respect and we were sitting back. So we're going to be watching that very closely.
Vegas had a lot of success this year collapsing and playing that zone defense. How do you force the issue and stay on your toes and open that up?
Well, you got to get, you got to go low to high. You've got to get them away from the net. I think they're number 1 in the league in terms of block shots. And they do a very good job of collapsing. You're going to try to stuff and make plays in there. You're going to have a lot of frustration. We've got to get our defense involved, which we've been working on, and get them away from the net as much as we can. And that being said, when you do that, you've got to be ready to quickly attack the net. We can't keep everything on the perimeter. It's one thing to bring them out to us, but it's another thing. As soon as you can, you've got to be ready to attack the net. So that's kind of like our plan.
You mentioned trying to keep the guys loose tomorrow, loosen them up. How much can emotions play a role, especially early on in a series?
Well, emotions are a big part of it, but we just talked now, like we have not played well against this team. I wasn't here for the first couple of games dealing with COVID, but we were very slow out of the gate. Even the game in Winnipeg, they scored 2 late power play goals to tie it, and then we lost it. But these teams are close. We just haven't played as well as we can against them. They're an excellent hockey club, and Bruce and his staff obviously have done a fantastic job with them. But we haven't shown them our best hockey. So that's what we really want to do from the get-go tomorrow night.
Rick, having Connor Hellebuck, obviously some Dodger last year, what kind of an impact can a guy like that have in a
You-
series like this?
how many-
A little bit more unproven?
Look at the history of our sport. How many Conn Smythe winners have been goalies? Right, so whoever's going to win the Stanley Cup is going to get outstanding goaltending from the first playoff game on. We know Connor's going to give us that.
You mentioned
The fans here in Vegas know what Nate Schmidt meant to their first run. What has he meant for you guys?
He's a veteran. He's really good in the locker room. He keeps things loose, but he knows how to play in all situations. He's on the power play. We have no issues playing him against the top players and the other team. So, but he's really good on the bench and he's really good in the room, just keeping things a little loose.
you mentioned you're not here just to give them a skate, and that also you haven't given them your best game yet this year. So, what can it do inside your room to show your best work early and start leaning on them and improve?
That's what we want to do. We want to come out of the gates playing and playing aggressively. We don't want to sit back and let them dictate the play and see what's going to happen. That's not our team. We're on our best when we are the aggressors and pressuring them all over the ice. And we haven't played well against them because of that, sitting back too much. So tomorrow, it's easier said than done. I get that, but we want to be aggressive. Good.
Thanks, Rick.
Thank you.